the most effective way to structure your videos for maximum engagement. This is how to, once they're on the video, how to keep their attention all the way through. It's really important. So there's certain main structures that you can do. So the ARCC, this kind of stands for attention, relate, curiosity, and call to action. So this is better suited for shorter videos, about 2 to 3 minutes long, talking head style where you're in front of the camera with natural background. So attention could be like, say hi, and then have a bold claim or benefit, like the headline, the hook that you had. Or a question, or a powerful question that gets people to think. And then let them know they're in the right place. You guys, if you're looking for the top 3 ways to get sculpted abs now, then you're in the right place. Keep watching. So, oh wow, I'm in the right place. You got to reassure them. Okay, then relate. Relate is sharing with them how you used to have the same problem or the challenge, and then how you were looking for a solution. Maybe a bit of your story. So you can relate to them. Yeah, I've been where you are. I know how you feel. I know your pain. And then curiosity, show them some proof. Show some before and after, or screenshots, 10 to 20 seconds. And then a call to action, invite them to learn more, to check out the link below. Tell them what they can expect when they click. Don't just say click the link below. Why should they click the link? Oh, because there's like a free PDF which shows them the 10 ways to do this and that. Or click the link below to get 50% off on this product that I was talking about. Next one is AVC. This is attention, value, call to action. It's also good for short videos, but can be longer. It's great for branding, positioning, and authority, and increases your watch time and engagement. So again, say hi, have a bold claim, a headline, and tell them they're in the right place. But then the value is give them one interesting and uncommon knowledge tip or exercise. Okay, maybe even an exercise where they get the result right away. They apply it, they're like, wow, I got a quick result. This guy knows what he's talking about, this girl knows what she's saying. Okay, and then go on Google. You can even find one tip by searching your subject. If you're doing, for example, tile cleaning, you already have all the knowledge, but if you're in a different niche, you just search blog, top article, comes up with all the articles. And these are the top ones. Just go on, find a tip, and they can reuse that in your own words. And then you can have, obviously, the call to action. So if you want to learn more about these 12 ways to do this, to get this benefit, then I invite you to click on the link, and I'll see you there to download this or to watch the video series or whatever. Now, if you're creating Facebook videos, if you're reusing your videos for Facebook, this one works a bit better because people are scrolling through their feed. They have a kind of habit of scrolling through. So you need to have a pattern interrupt. You need to kind of wave your hands, grab attention of the scrolling eyes, stop them in their place, maybe have some random object in front. I've seen that so many times that doesn't work on me anymore. If you know this, then kind of you can spot it. The hook, the marketing hook, same thing. What are they going to learn in this video? Benefit-based, get some curiosity. And then credibility, why should they listen to you? I mean, this is good for YouTube as well. Why should they listen to you? Over the past 5 years, I've been experimenting with every kind of fitness exercise. I've had all this, I've read hundreds of hours of books on this. Why should they listen to you? And then the value, give a few valuable tips. And the call to action, tell them exactly what they should do. Don't assume that they'll do it. You got to tell them, like this video, guys. Comment below, subscribe, click on the link. Okay, again, what are open loops? Basically, it's a concept that in the telling of stories means that your brains naturally seek some sort of conclusion or closure. So that's why the curiosity works, because you say something that you're really interested in, but you don't give the full story. The open loop eventually provides that conclusion. So this is according to Copyblogger, great blog on copywriting and headlines and all of this. When you open a loop, when you set up an intriguing situation, leave the reader wanting to know more, then you create momentum that carries the reader through the page, but in this case, through the video. I know one, who knows Ty Lopez? A few of you. Tai Lopez, he's a big YouTuber. He does like success, business. But one video he had 3 ways or something to become successful or become rich. And you watch the video, and all he does is show you around his mansion. And at the end, he's like, click below to see the 3 ways. And you're like, guys. So he didn't reveal it all there, but it was kind of like a hook to get people in there. How to create open loops. Share something that itches their curiosity. Introduce a bit of information at the beginning, but don't give it all away in the title. Leave them hanging, wanting more. So what are hooks? Again, headline or statement that grabs attention, emotionally triggers them. Good headlines create open loops, leaving the viewer wanting to reach the closure. And they're benefit-based. What's in it for them? They tell exactly what it is. Big, bold promise. And it appeals to their desires and their pain points. That's why it's so important to know your audience. So you can put those things right in the title. So it literally filters out the audience you want to attract. Call to actions, very simple. Just calls them to action. Subscribe now. Like this video. Share it. Comment. Click on the video below. And then added benefit. Why should they do it? Don't assume that they're going to do it. Tell them, wow, if you subscribe, if you like this video, and you like my video on, I've seen Tai Lopez do this. If you like my video and you subscribe, you get a chance to win something. Or a free one-on-one 30-minute coaching session. Something that, wow, if I do that, I could win that. People love that. Okay, so we don't have too much time, 1 minute, but just make sure that you can do this on your own time to create your own structure. So yeah, you can rearrange this slightly. So the logo meaning like a 3D intro logo. You know, when you land, it's like with the sound, you can have it here.
How long should that be? 10 seconds?
5 to 10 seconds max, yeah. So you can actually have that here at the beginning, or better right here once you've done the intro, once you've hooked them. And then you do the content and the value part.
The hook, you have your keywords in there, your verbal keywords.
Yeah, better to have the keywords in the hook. Yeah. And then you have a keyword somewhere in here as well, some secondary keywords. And then call to action at the end at least, but also somewhere in the middle. Because sometimes people don't watch all the way. So you still want them to take action. That's why you put it somewhere in the middle. Okay, any questions about this? Any of it?
Can you just...
Yeah, go for it.
Does the logo, like, is it something that adds to the channel to have the logo with coming up?
If you're building a big brand, then yes, but it doesn't really add anything. Maybe adds a bit of professionalism.
If you, with the logo, you put your website.
Yeah.
I think it adds some trust because you look more authoritative.
Yeah. I mean, even on big TV, like they have the logo coming in as well. If you look at TV episodes, they have a certain format as well for every episode. For example, they have a certain intro, and they have a certain structure. Then it's maybe ad break. Then it's something else. So they have a very defined structure. If you have a structure for every video, like a common one for all your videos, people come to kind of expect that, and they become comfortable with it, and they really like the brand because that's what it represents.
Is that called like Hawk's Fair formula, or is there another?
What's that?
What's the name of this formula?
Oh, this is the structure or the video format. It's how it's laid out, how it's structured. Like where do you do certain things?
But this mainly will be for commercial videos.
No, it could be for your channel because you're your own media. You're your own channel. You might not have millions of viewers yet, but you're still a media company because you have videos and people are watching.
What kind of call to action would you add there in the middle or before?
You could hint at it, so it doesn't have to be completely like
seeding.
Yeah, seeding. Seeding, like mention that you have something that you're going to give away
At the end.
At the end. Or yeah.
If it's like a video on education, which is just some information you want to give out, just to raise your value, that's a value, and raise your authority, would you try and find something to put in there to generate income, or could you just leave it as that, or would you try and use every opportunity? Do you know what I mean?
I would have a mix. I wouldn't do every opportunity because then people will eventually see, oh, you're trying to sell and everything.
Yeah.
What I would do is maybe link to some other videos. Get them across, check out your other videos.
I suppose you probably want to show them that your priority is helping them rather
Yeah.
than making money.
So in
Or
the,
at least pretend.
in the beginning, it makes sense. Maybe just focus on the content. But you can also get them on an email list. As long as they feel you're giving value and you really want to help them. That's the thing. You can still monetize it. You can still get them on an email list. You can still do that. You can get them free ebooks. In the beginning, it really is like that.